lots of rain today, and we are in the garden parish of St. Anne. Where are we? We are at the Village Green Complex in our log cabin treehouse. Hear the thunder? It is, I'm telling you, we have lots of theatrics today, and it is fabulous. We are, well, me, I am one with nature, honey. Yes, I have showers coming down. I have thunder. I have lightning. It is wet. Showers of blessing. I am in my element. So we're going to take a look inside. Follow me. Next time you see me, I'm going to blow you away. Let's go! I'm inside, folks. I'm inside. Yes, yes, yes. And of course, where do you go first when you walk into any house? The kitchen. Of course, the kitchen. Let me say. So we're in our log cabin treehouse. A treehouse that is made of blue maho wood. Yes, on the exterior and the interior. Some of the walls, I'm going to show you the walls in a second, and they're paneled with blue maho wood. The kitchen counters are wonderfully made of blue maho wood, and of course what he has done is put a lot of polyurethane on it so it can be cleaned properly. Polyurethane is the same thing as varnish. You understand? It's the same thing. What it does, it makes a very, very tough finish. It is protective, and we can wipe it off. So we are in, I mean, let me tell you, when my producers said, the little one, Jareen, when she said to me, oh, we're going to do a treehouse, I have been obsessing on this treehouse for weeks. I couldn't wait. And then we heard, we can't get in touch with the owner. I'm like, oh, you mean you can't get in touch with the owner? I need to see the treehouse. Anyhow, Everton called at the 12th hour, the last minute. Can I tell you, the last minute he called, and I am saying to you, I am so, the place have a vibe. The place have a vibe. You know what I tell you? It's like, guess what? You remember a while ago I said I am one with nature. I am one with nature. You come in and you just feel serene, you feel relaxed, you feel good. You know why? Because of all of the wood that, wood makes it warm, right? So when you have this whole medley of wood just coming to you, coming through you, coming at you, you're one with it. And then, you're in the kitchen. So of course, the kitchen, you're gonna, cook with all the love and the good things and the wonderful things of life, yes. Surrounded now with everything that is handmade. Handmade, that's the thing. It is a real feel-good moment. So I'll see you in a minute in the living room space. Everything about this cabin brings me back to a time when things were just wonderful, things were pure, things were carefree. I'm telling you, this house is, you know what it is? It's the honesty of the house. It's the honesty of the materials. It is the blue maho wood on the walls. It is the barn door made of the wood. It is a live edge staircase that goes to the loft. It is the handle of the barn door, the live edge. It is cut from a saw, of course, but we keep the integrity of the wood. So the wood now has these wonderful rolls, and it has character. It has personality. It is honest. It is not something that is, man-made. And this house, I am telling you, it just brings, I'm talking about a vibe. It's a vibe. It's a mood. It is everything that you would want, for peace, for serenity. The blue maho wood it's inherent in nature, right? It has these variations of color that goes through the wood. It has a little bit of blue, of course. It has a little bit of gray. It has a little bit of yellow and stuff. Do you know that this house can sleep 7 people? Yeah, we're in a treehouse and it can sleep 7 people. This sofa here is a sleep sofa. So, you can have somebody sleeping here. I'll talk to you about the bedroom in a second. So what I'm trying to say to you, yes, it's a treehouse cabin, but it is so expertly done. The architecture is so wonderful that it can hold, it functions well. It functions for entertaining at least 12 people and not in a cramped space. So I'm gonna talk to you in a minute from the loft. Wow. So I am at the loft, and I could not resist climbing this staircase to the loft, honey. Live edge staircase, mind you. It's cedar wood on the staircase with live edge, and then we have the metal railings, which are absolutely fabulous and wonderful, because guess what? It's a great combination of form and function. There you go. So we are, actually I'm sitting in the loft area. In the loft has 2 beds. And because we have a vaulted ceiling and at the apex there is a skylight, it has a wonderful sense of light about it. And I'm telling you, this is what dreams are made of. You know, it's like, okay, I am in a treehouse, and a treehouse that makes sense. Kudos to the owner, Everton. I'm telling you, you can see that he did his research. You can see that he studied the area. You can see that he said, okay, he wants a sense of appeal to it as well. So that means he has a nice wife, because, you know, men can't do this by themselves. You understand me? I said, no. Let me just tell you about these floor beds up here. Floor beds are now the thing. You understand? And they are perfect for this space. You know why? As I said to you before, it has like a vaulted ceiling. So if you are at a high level and then, you know, you have the vault coming from here, you don't have that much space for the feet, right? So you have the floor beds, which is just a frame with a mattress. And for this instance here, you have 2 twin beds, and they are positioned just so expertly because of the vaulted ceiling. And it is, so if you have 2 teenagers, they can go up here with them music and them stir-fry dance and everything like that. Them can come up here with that, you understand? And you can stay down here and watch your TV and whatnot. They're in their old zone, because you know what, they're always in them zone anyhow. Yeah, but may I tell you, this house is still off, man. Yeah. I go downstairs to the bedroom now and say what I want. Open sesame, darlings, open sesame. Let me tell you something about barn doors. You see, when you have an issue with space and you don't want the door swing, barn doors are the way to go. Follow me into my boudoir, honey. It stopped raining, and guess what? We're blessed. We're blessed now. Well, I am blessed. I feel blessed. I feel blessed to be here. Let me tell you, the woods have me going today. It has just great energy, because you know, we are one with nature. We are from dirt, we'll go back to dirt, we just dirt. I think there's a song, you know. Yeah, I think Lali sing that song in the dirt. Anyhow. As I look, and remember I mentioned like if you have a space constraint and you don't want the door swing, barn door is the way to go. There's another barn door for the bathroom as well, which is great. So here we are in the primary bedroom now, where it boasts, yes, a queen size bed. Yeah, a queen size. And then this, you know, every show, Karen, what's the pièce de résistance? The floor to ceiling window, which blurs the lines. You know, it is like you're one with nature. You just step out and you're on to the patio. I mean, it is wonderful. It is great. I love this space. So I'm going to show you a little bit in the bedroom, in the bathroom. There's a surprise in there. That's going to knock your socks off. And then we're going to go outside to the patio. All right. What I tell you about the bathroom. You know, usually when we go through these home tours, I'm like, a bathroom is a bathroom, it's a bathroom. This is not a bathroom, it's a bathroom, it's a bathroom. It has a tree. So in this particular bathroom, it has a tree running through it, darling. Tree running through it. See you outside in a second. Let me tell you something. The Scarlett O'Hara vibe is real right now. But more importantly, you see, if you have any problem in your life, trauma, wounds, man problem, anything like that, a treehouse is the place to come and heal. Here is why. You are surrounded by nature. You look up to the hills from whence your strength will come, honey. Yes, and then the treehouse is designed to do a gentle rocking, you know, because it has to move with the tree. No earthquake vibes I'm talking about, but there's a gentle sway. That way you feel like you're just caught up in your own little lullaby. And I am telling you, this is the place to be. So can you imagine waking up in the morning with your tea and coming out here as you sit and drink the tea? Not a whole heap of breakfast still now, because you know I don't have no love affair with the kitchen, right? But you have your tea, or if you want your coffee and so on, and you just sit here and you are at one with nature. It is a vibe. It is a serious vibe. As I said to you guys before last week, I love my job. I love Nationwide. Yes, honey. And I love the home tours.